gonna start a new game. The only thing I really know about this game is that Obsidian made it. The people who made Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout New Vegas is one of my most favorite games ever. I was told by a lot of people that if I love Fallout New Vegas, then chances are I would love this game as well. Use this mode if you enjoy the story more than combat. Hell no, I love combat. Alright, let's just do normal. It's my first time ever playing this. Conversational subtitles on, show bark subtitles on, cinematic subtitles. No, I like to keep those on too. Alright, we're getting into this. We're just gonna go all in. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Alright, we started. Took us a while, but we're there.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers.
Yeah, come on.
Initiate skip jump.
Initiate skip jump. Whoa. Hey man, that's some Star Wars stuff right there.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
All of the colonists are counting on me? Little old me? God damn. Hey man, y'all better open this door, man.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Not in letting his ship go. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Yo, we really just landed on him? Oh shit. Damn, Hawthorne, sucks for you, pal. Sorry. Whoa! Oh, wait. I got hurt from that? I love sneaking. I love sneaking in video games. I love feeling like I'm undetected, especially when I don't know what I'm doing and I just gotta get around as calm and as quickly as I can.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Hey, you, come here.
No. It's like, no.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up, buddy. Wait, what? What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You shot yourself by accident?
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Ready? 1, 2, boom.
Damn it, my ears! happened? Can you hear me?
Nope.
What in the hell?
Whoa. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing on the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as to take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TT meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drains it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Press RB to do it. Okay. Sounds cool. Hey man, what's that I hear? Hey man. That's right. That is right. I'm just grabbing everything. As you do when you're new to a game, you just grab it all. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lock picking skills helps you get into places you're not meant to be. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Fish sticks. Yeah. Bread. Yeah, cool. That was not smart. That was not smart. Oh! Oh, I am dumb. Whoa. I completely handled that the wrong way. Hey, we live and we learn. We live and we learn. Was there anything around here? So your health does regenerate. That's good. That's good to know. Alright, let's keep moving forward.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
I almost... Yeah, I did. How'd you know? What? What do you want? Oh.
Go on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
That's what I'm saying. So I've heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is...
Bleeding and delirious, but still kicking. Still a moron. I'm hoping to find a little brighter. Oh.
Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Yeah, you do that. Just so you know, I need a couple winks to catch my breath, stretch my legs. Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you cereal on my customer set.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I'm with y'all. Yeah. Let's go kick some ass. Ready? 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 Nice, nice, nice. Good, people. You guys did good. How much more can I carry? Where are you? Oh. Nice, nice, nice. This is how we do it. Whoa, quick load times.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Ada. Alright, fair enough. Oh, wait.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Oh, shit.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Yeah, I will, but you need to relax.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Shotgun. Boom. Bam, 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 bam. I'll beat somebody's ass too. Don't get it twisted. All right, let's continue. All right, let's go back to the quest.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
What up, Ada?
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Okay.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I don't think so.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to reject all boarding parties.
Dude, she looks pissed.
4, 3, 2.
Oh my
1.
god.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Oh, come on.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information.
Aw.
Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
I'm always honest
I
with
am
you, girl.
programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yes.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
Yes.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
Why?
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
Oh no.
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
Hey,
This
I won't.
cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne,
Yes.
as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Crystal clear, baby.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
You got it. You got it, girl. Thank you,
The
Ada.
navigation console is offline at this time.
Hey, I've been promoted. Hey. Well, let's just go with the toughness. You can't go wrong with that. I'm tough. At least I think I'm tough. Hey, man, I'm a tough son of a bitch. Don't get it twisted. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Instantaneous.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you're... Damn. You got it all wrong. I'm a starship safety inspector. Should I lie? I'll lie.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater.
Oh, by the
Edgewater's
law.
not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. And, I accept your apology. Accusing me of such a thing. Is there like a VAT system in here? I doubt it. If there was a VATS, that'd be so cool. Oh! Hey. Ready? Oh. Come on, man. Oh, what? Whoa. Hit him! Come on, pop out. Come on, just pop out of there. I told you guys not to mess with me. Just let me do my thing, and nothing bad will happen to you. Hey, what's up?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Why do you care?
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Oh, that's why.
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Wow. Man, put that gun away. This is pretty cool. Oh, wow. Look at the sky. I love that you can see planets in the distance like that. That's so cool. Hey, what's up? Okay. Hey, here's a barber shop. Oh. Hey, who are you?
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Who the hell told you that? Do your haircuts usually come with free lectures?
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it.
Oh, man.
I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
We've all been there, huh? I don't care. Pay up. You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity. That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition. Ooh, what's the...
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I had proven worthy of treatment.
Nice.
Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Talking to you is so fucking cringy. Oh! Pawn off his teeth? Damn, this shit is crazy. How are you a barber and like the morgue at the same time? Damn, you got a lot of people wanted.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Oh,
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
that's just the way it goes. You're damn right. Can I buy anything?
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice.
Yeah.
The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th's free.
Oh.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders.
Yeah.
Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
All right.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? You're correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas B. Wells.
Wells, yeah. No, he's a cool guy. I can't go after him. Maybe if he pisses me off one day, I'll come back.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
At least you got your health.
At least you got your health. That's just like what your aunt says when you, that's what your mom says when you complain to her about how miserable your life is. She's like, well, at least you got your health. Put your gun away. Oh my god, put it away.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson, I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process.
Damn.
Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh, now you're looking at me? How do you want me to go off on that?
Seems we've got a guest.
Yes, we do.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? What's up, bud?
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Because I don't work here.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon.
Damn.
I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Okay. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Oh.
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
You're right.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Oh, yeah.
You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Companions.
You got a minute? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Before they left.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Oh.
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson.
Thompson.
All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
You know, I'm a nice guy. I'm not here to ruin people's lives, because I'm not even sure what the hell I want. So, it's like, I'm like not leaning on one way or the other. I'm not for or against anybody. I'm just out here, like, doing my own thing, you know? I want my ship to work, don't get me wrong, but I'm not about to, like, ruin people's lives.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Are you saying that you're dirty? Do you like things dirty? Can I sit? No? Hey.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
I do.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Yeah, you're pretty cool, Max.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
So many missions to grab things and do this and do that. Yo, I did throw her under the bus. I did not mean to at all. I know that I did. I didn't know. It was her idea, though. It was her concern. It wasn't mine. I'm here to get what I need. It's about me, alright? So, no. But I did not know she was gonna be like, oh, what? I mean, I thought you were gonna talk to him. Was this not your concern? Huh. Yo, put that gun away. Why you always got it out? Hey, are you chill? Are we chill?
Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her. It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract.
What?
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Damn.
You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Hey, come on. Don't sell yourself short, you know? You're worthy of it. You are worthy of it. You can do anything that you want. Always remember that. What's your name? Pavarti. Pavarti. No, Parvati. Parvati. Parvati? Parvati? Parvati. I think it's Parvati. Yeah. Damn, I came on the other side of this entire place. Let's go.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Damn, that bitch didn't know, huh? She had to write you a ticket. Oh, what is that? Yo, y'all better chill. Is this the town? I'm sorry for the lagginess, guys. I'm really sorry for all that. I'm sorry if it looks like shit. Oh! Hey. What were they doing? I just pulled up to them like, yo, what's up? What y'all up to? Oh, they're low, huh? Of course they're low. I'm just gonna switch out some batteries real fast. No, I think I'm good with that. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I can choose a perk on my next level, I think, right? But yeah, I'm sorry if the game looks like shit, guys. I'm streaming from my Xbox to my PC wirelessly, and that's probably a reason for why I look like all that. I'm sorry.
Heard something.
Incoming!
Damn, I took a lot of abuse right there for no damn reason. Are you okay? Damn, do you need health? Do you regenerate? Oh my god, this thing is lagging so bad. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Easy.
Nice. No, but for real, like, why does it look like such garbage? What is that? The botanical lab. Whoa.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move on. Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Damn.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next Marauder raid?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
Aw.
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yeah, I got some questions.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you?
Hey, come on, let's stay
Remember when
focused
you
here,
were but a
guys.
Sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
This is serious. I'm about to cut your off your back. I can't do that. I can't. I'm gonna do the Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. Yeah.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out Cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Oh, come on. You throw out the word hero. I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my shit. A hero to you, maybe, right?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Hey.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Be more sensitive.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Damn. I got a choice to make, people. God damn. This place is pretty cool, though. I like how this place looks. I love the plants. This looks pretty. I like being here more than I do like being in that town, I will say that. Wow. Yeah, oh, that's cool. Damn. Tough choices, people. Tough choices. What's in here? Hey, who are you?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Oh, Stefan has supplies now, huh? Hey, what's up?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Oh, you know me. I try my best, you know. Hey, what's in here? Ooh. I don't want to steal anything that ain't mine, so I'd best be leaving. You know, I'm all for the deserters, you know. I don't exactly like how they treated me over there in Edgewater. Hey, what's up?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
What's canid?
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
Damn.
You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics.
Whoa.
Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Aww.
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Aww.
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Okay, damn. Hey, Thomas.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? Keeping.
Great, just
so
great.
awkward.
I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
You're in hell no.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Oh, I do want to finish everyone's little side quest before I do the main one because that's like the point of no return, you know? Space just choice. Oh! Wrong floor, sorry. Hey man, I got you. That is so dumb. You can't take like any fall damage at all. Hello.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
Hey, listen, bud.
You tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. There's the cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Of course you can.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb.
Desperate measures.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Tenderfoot.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Yeah, I'll beat the brakes off of somebody with this thing right here. Don't mess with me. Hey, buddy.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
That's nice.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Okay.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
You got it, sir. I love doing side quests. Side quests are always pretty fun for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. It's helping this fella.
Just me.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, buddy. That's what I do.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
That's right.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Whoa.
Trouble's in the asking. Boy don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Damn.
Aw, he ain't over it. I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Yeah.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push, wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
That's how we handle things.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy, come on, I almost shot your ass. Hey, sir? 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 Oh my god.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
There you go.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
With a mop?
You're not a big drinker, are you?
All the time. Hey. Hey, hey. Whoa, look at his ear.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the hand of the law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand bolts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Oh shit. Yo, what's good, motherfucker? Yeah, but I like this game. You know what? Okay, so it's like honestly, all right. No, I take back the Borderlands. You know what it looks like? It looks like Fallout and Destiny put together. That's what this game is, and it looks pretty cool. The graphics look pretty dope. So far, dude. So far, I'm liking it. I mean, so far, can't lie.
Is it strictly like single player or is it multiplayer co-op?
I think it's single.
Ah. Yeah. Because when that game came out, everyone hated on it so hard. I'm about to play some Skate 3.
Not a bad choice, my friend. Wait, what? Is it scary for real?
Yeah, I couldn't handle it. Put me on a hook. Like he hung his coat. Like if he was hanging his coat. Casually hanged me on a hook.
Ew.
As if it was his coat.
Ew. No.
Yeah, if I go over there, we have to go to Hot Lola's.
I went there.
What'd you think about? Yeah, what'd you think about their chicken sandwich?
Here they come!
I didn't like it.
Original hot or dry hot?
Nah, me and my dad went, and the guy who was serving us, he tried to act all cool, like you know, the way he was giving us service, he was trying to act like, hey man, being nice to a guy is gay. I'm not gonna act like I'm nice. It was like such a guy on guy interaction. He was like, I'm not gonna treat you like how I treat women or so. I'm not gonna be as nice to you as I normally am with other people. I was like, come on man, I just want my sandwich.
Well, what about the taste? What about the sandwich?
The sandwich was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I usually get girls. But I'm always with my mom. So, like on her lunch break. I haven't been there since like before the quarantine. And I'll be like, I'll go first. Like I'll like talk over my mom. It's so fucking embarrassing. Cause I'm so nervous with the girl taking my order. Huh.
Yeah, right. And then yeah,
I'm like,
I'm always like, sandwich, please. I'll take a spicy now. And she's like, what?
Yeah.
I'll let you go, mom. And then you're gonna hear her like, going like, you can hear her thinking like, wow, he's with his mom. It's like,
no, that's exactly what she's thinking.
wow.
And that's what makes me nervous. Like I know I could be anyone. I could be like visiting from like Harvard. Oh, it's like
yeah, and then she's like, wow.
Yeah, right.
He needs his
Loser. It's worth the chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It's fucking the best chicken sandwich I've ever had. 'Cause, like, I know I could be anyone. I could be like coming visiting from like Harvard. Oh, it's like, nah. Yeah, and then she's like, wow. He needs his mom. It's it's worth the chicken sandwich. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good.
It's fucking the best chicken sandwich I've ever had. The coleslaw was good.
For sure.
I was like,
Nah, I don't know about that. Like, we could probably deliver it to your crib. I don't know.
they probably, yeah, they probably do that. For real.
Not trying to. Or I'll bring you a mask. Did you guys buy masks yet?
Yeah, we have masks.
I just bought masks.
Yeah, we have them. And we have gloves and a bunch of good stuff. I try not to.
True.
I try not to go anywhere.
Did you have to do that for 7-Eleven?
For 7-Eleven? No, for 7-Eleven I just used...
You just said fuck it?
No, I used my sweater, like my sleeve, to open things.
Oh.
But, yeah. As soon as I came back, As soon as I came back,
Use it.
Oh, fuck! I used it again. Yeah, I washed my hands and everything, but no, I didn't. I made sure I didn't touch any surfaces with my bare skin.
My dad's been talking all this nonsense about how, like, aliens don't even have to come and, like, shoot us with lasers and shit. And all they have to do is just send a virus. Like a coronavirus. Like, they don't want to deal with us weaklings.
Apparently, Bill Gates predicted this would happen in, like, 2015.
But Bill Gates is, like, with the big leagues. He's a big fish. He could be an alien for all we know. Or half alien.
Yeah, actually, he could.
Rogue alien.
I've been like, damn, Bill, you been knowing about this and you didn't tell us?
Who's coughing?
You can hear that?
I'm not coming over anymore.
I think that's my mom. Yeah, I ain't going near her either.
I ain't coming over no more.
I'll stay in my room. She's gonna be like, ven a comer. Hell no.
Nah, you come over. I ain't going over there. Ow.
Well, why is she sounding all like sort of?
Nah.
I'm
Nah, I thought it was your game for the whole time.
You better stop.
You better stop. Yo, I was playing zombies on Black Ops, and it said like at least 70,000 people were playing. But when I try to go to find a game, it was as if no one was playing the game. And the same thing was happening for Halo. About to play Outer.
Yeah, dude, Outer Worlds is pretty cool. I like it because it's like Fallout, and I literally just like exploring an open world game. That's just how I like doing things. Those are the kind of games I like.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Damn, you about to get paid.
Look at that. Building a computed
Yeah.
machine out
Hopefully
of
I don't
potatoes, a primer.
You about to get paid.
I'm just glad it survived.
find anyone coughing in
I
the
appreciate you going through all
workspace.
that trouble.
If I find you coughing, I'm
One day
stinking
you
about
has enough to guide me down my newfound path. Just remember,
Right.
I got something saved for you if you find me all three. Well, don't keep me in suspense.
They haven't said anything about the drug test
That's
though.
just ironical. If I'd worked
I'm
a
supposed to
little
like
longer
go
back
get
in
a drug
Cannery,
test
I might have
and
found this myself.
I'm set. I just have to go and get
Still
trained.
my beating heart.
When I worked in Boulder at the Whole Foods,
Almost forgot
they
your
drug
payment.
test us. They're like, man, we know all y'all's parking.
Sure. I'm glad to take them off your hands.
Oh yeah, Boulder, you worked? Or
Yeah, I worked at a Whole Foods
Or did
in Boulder.
Oh nice.
And they were all like, yo, we all know y'all's parking, don't lie.
I just know I'm a
steal all the sugar cookies. You know those free sugar
Dude,
cookies they give out?
I used to go to their candy bar and eat all the fucking gummies.
Oh my god.
For me.
I'm tired of this shit.
Credit card.
Yo, where my credit card at? Denise, hello, how are you? I'm sorry I didn't see your... Oh man, someone said hello in the chat and I missed it. I'm so sorry, the bee's knees. I wasn't looking. Yo, I made it to her. Yes.
Hold on, what? My people? Wait, I see what's happening here. You're not a marauder. This is embarrassing. See, you were armed, so I thought... Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something?
Yes.
Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
No, it's not.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of the Mass Marketeer?
Yes.
Why didn't you say so?
Bitch, I was trying to say that this whole
I'll
time.
take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
Good.
Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Self-defense. Yo, is that what I heard? Yo.
You.
Bitter credit.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
What happened?
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger.
Yeah, the same girl.
Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty
She's
much
heard of
did my
Stranger
job for
Things.
me.
That's a good show.
Least I
Psych.
can do is pay you for your trouble.
Yeah, pay me.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Well, Grace. Oh, it's like
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational.
Oh shit.
Combat
Oh
systems
shit.
operational.
Did he see
It's
me
not
or
your
did he
best
just
choice.
run
It's
away?
the spacer's choice.
Fuck! Fuck this game.
All systems fully
Are you still
operational.
playing,
I fucking hate
Return journey
Fallout.
successfully completed.
Nuclear Winter is just like, okay, you're gonna go in, but you're just gonna go fuck around.
Hostile
You're gonna go
actions
in
towards
because
Spacer's choice mechanics are contrary
no one
to
takes
logical
it
directives.
serious.
Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's choice policy.
Yeah, when is the
All
15th again?
defective automechanicals must be permanently
Next Wednesday.
dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
No, next Wednesday. We get the check.
Affirmative.
Supposedly.
Genocide protocols loaded, awaiting confirmation.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight sucks. Why would they YouTube
I
that?
specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all for my
Yay,
own work,
parade.
just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
Yeah.
I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Yes, I am.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room.
Yes, I am.
It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal.
So what
I'll just
are
write it
we?
down for you.
My dick below.
Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Bring back mine. TikTok.
Nah, I'm not about it.
You're not hip. I ain't got no TikTok like. Damn.
TikTok. Boys only want to know my TikTok. Like, boys always want girls to show me.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yes.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The last one, dumbass.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible.
You're welcome.
You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Yeah.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
I'm just gonna have to trim it down.
Bring us honor, soldier. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical horde.
Yeah.
I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
No!
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it.
Yeah.
Here. Something for your trouble. Nothing
Yeah, I'm
personal,
about
but
to pass
I hope we
out,
never do
dude.
business together again.
Think
Don't
I've
want to make a
gone
habit of
past
resorting
my
to smuggler
limit.
types.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, send me a
Oh, and
picture
naturally,
of that.
That means I keep
that
tabs on a worker's living expenses. How
output
much it costs to feed,
plug,
clothe, shelter,
so
bury, and
I
replace
know it's the
established human
USB-C
workers.
for
Technically,
sure.
I'm employed by the
Or
Spacer's
not.
Choice Department of Human Resources.
Alright.
Alright, yo.
Alright, yo, good night.
Peace out.
Thank you for watching, everybody who decided to stop by and say hi. I will try to, I'm gonna try to start a new gameplay of Outer Worlds soon. So definitely check back in when that happens. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.